Hi guys, it's Thomas here, and today I'm going to show you some Voiceless Apodrakosis combo. For the first combo of the video, we're going to see a one card low combo, normal summon low and activate the effect to place a Voiceless spell in barrier, activate barrier to add saffira. We are going to activate saffira, discard it, add a ritual and send a ritual spell. We're going to add Guardian, banish Saphira, tribute low to summon Guardian, activate Shelling 1 Guardian, Shelling 2 low to special summon itself, and Guardian is going to add a Gwamba Luminous Apodrakosis of Starforge. Next, we are going to scale it and pop it in the scale to add Apodrakosis card in Apodrakosis Ascension Gate of Wormhaze. Let's activate Ascension, link summon with both monsters into a Dynamondo. So we have Ascension that during our opponent's turn, every monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. We are going during our opponent's turn to tribute Dynamondo to bring back our ritual, and when he is summoned, Low will bring himself back and activate his effect to activate another Voiceless Voice card in the trap. So we have, if we want, a pop or a summon for the main deck Soravis that could summon the other Soravis, a Floodgate, and a Omni-Negate. For the second combo of the video, I'm going to show you another one-card combo, but this will be performed in a go second situation. So let's go. We're going to normal summon a Diviner and activate the effect to send a Trias. Trias is going to tribute Diviner and special summon itself, triggering the second effect of Diviner to summon a Low from deck. Low will on summon activate a Voiceless continuous spell or trap in barrier, and we're going to use barrier to add Saphira. From here, Saphira discard itself, sends a ritual spell and add a Guardian, banish Saphira from the graveyard to ritual summon Guardian by using Low. Let's trigger Low Chilling 1 and Guardian Chilling 2 to add a Gwamba and special summon Low on board. Now activate the ritual monster, and with its effect, let's add Apodrakosis card from deck and put himself in the extra deck. Activate Baba to add a Wormhaze from deck to hand. And now we can synchro summon using Low and Trias into a Chaos Angel that could banish a card our opponent controls. Since Trias gets banished and we have already Saphira, Baba will trigger to special summon itself from banished, and we can go to battle phase, attack with Baba that hopefully is going to destroy a monster by battle. If that's the case, we will trigger the effect of the ritual to ritual summon it, and if these monsters are not enough to bring the life point of our opponent to 0, we're going to go into main 2 and overlay both level 10 into a Sky Palace to destroy another card and deal another 1000 damage, and we can also send both to the graveyard for a Dynamondo and be able to keep Guardian in graveyard by shuffling Gwamba to shuffle a card our opponent controls. Next, we're going to activate Wormhaze and go to end phase, and during our opponent's turn, we're still able to activate Dynamondo to summon the ritual in Guardian that will trigger Low to summon itself and activate the trap from the deck. So we still have a pop 1, a Omni Negate, and all monsters that would go from field to graveyard during our opponent's turn are banished instead. For the third combo of the video, I'm going to show you a 2-card combo with Law and Saffira, but you could also use Law and Guardian or other combination of cards. We're going to normal summon Law and activate this effect to activate a barrier on field to add a Guardian. Discard Saffira for his effect and add Apodrakosis ritual monster and send from deck to graveyard prayers. Activate Saffira from graveyard by banishing it. Ritual summon Guardian by using Law. Guardian effect 1, Law 2. Summon Law, and Guardian is going to add a Pendulum Graph Dragon. Now activate the ritual Apodrakosis and activate his effect on board to add a Apodrakosis card and put himself in the extra deck. Activate Baba to banish itself and add a Worm Haze from deck to hand. Next, we're going to activate Pendulum Graph in the scale and Worm Haze in the spell trap zone. Send both monsters to the graveyard to link summon a Dynamondo. Next, go to end phase and activate the scale effect of Pendulum Graph to add from deck a ritual spell in prayers and add back to hand from the scale Pendulum Graph. Now, during our opponent's turn, we're going to activate Dynamondo to tribute itself, is going to get banished thanks to Worm Haze, and we're going to summon the Guardian from graveyard. On summon, we will get Law, since we special summon a ritual monster, and Baba, since the Dynamondo went to the banish zone. We're going to special summon both, and on summon, Law is going to trigger to activate a Voiceless spell trap in Blessing of the Voiceless Voice. When our opponent normal or special summon a monster that's not a ritual monster, we're going to activate Blessing. We're going to tribute Baba, that is going to get banished, to special summon from hand Pendulum Graph. The opposing Law will resolve and activate a barrier. Our opponent is going to activate barrier, we're going to negate it with Skull Guardian, and it's going to get destroyed. Our opponent is going to next activate Prosperity. We're going to negate it with Odice Pendulum Graph Dragon, is going to go to the scale, and special summon a Odice monster from the extra deck in Vortex. Saffira is going to activate, but since we have a Pendulum monster in the extra deck in Guamba Luminous Apodrakosis of Starforge, we can actually use Vortex Omni Negate by shuffling it into the deck and negate Saffira.